Hello.
Such a
Introduce
corny
yourself.
asshole.
Fuck you, nigga. Anyway, Colin, introduce yourself. And
How
last
are
but not
you?
least, Logan.
I'm the white man tour.
Huh?
What?
What?
What did you say?
I meant to
Anyway.
say white woman.
Alright, okay,
What?
yeah.
White woman
Anyway.
times four?
It's been 10
No, he
seconds, so
said
you already wilding
right.
out.
Alright,
What the heck?
anyway. This is the Foreplay Podcast where we talk about a bunch of topics
So
that
you're not
are.
gonna introduce me?
Wait, alright, my bad. Logan, say hello to the people.
Hello.
Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, it's the Foreplay Podcast where we talk about a bunch of different topics in the most ignorant way possible. So if you're offended, I can't really
Speak
help
for yourself,
I
bro.
can't
I'm
really
smart
help
as
you.
shit.
Alright, anyway, if you're offended, okay, but I mean, I can't really help you with that one. Anyway, so what's first on the itinerary? What are we talking about? Let's see. Let's start off with viral trends and challenges.
I just want to be known that everything that we say is factually correct and we've done all of our research.
Is it?
What are we talking about?
We're talking
Yeah.
about
Shut up,
viral
yo.
trends.
The topics have been introduced
Alright,
yet.
viral trends and internet challenges. That's the first thing we're covering today.
Let's talk about the egg and why it's got more follower interaction than I do. That bitch got 49 million likes on the photo and only got 6 million followers. I got like 666 and I get like 12 likes in a comment saying me to delete my page. That's some bullshit, bro.
Honestly, that egg shit, like trying to beat Kylie Jenner, that honestly is the most retarded thing I've ever seen.
You know,
I hope you
Kylie-
didn't like. I hope you didn't like the picture.
I did like
I
the
did.
picture.
I
Oh,
don't like the
picture.
picture.
Yeah,
Hating
you're all
isn't
that
gonna
ugly.
get you anywhere, so I did like the picture.
All right.
I was hoping that some of the juice from the egg might rub off on my page. But
Eggs
I'm
don't
pretty
have
sure I
juice,
actually
they have
lost
yolks.
3 likes after I liked the picture of the egg.
Yeah, one of them was me.
So, yeah, it didn't really help me out too much.
You're welcome.
But what's your take on the egg, Colin?
I mean, I support the egg for real. I mean,
But you love Kylie Jenner so much, so why would you support something that's trying to go against her?
I dog the shit out of Kylie Jenner.
All right, buddy.
Alright,
keep
Joe,
it in
let's
your
have
pants,
some
bro.
respect for
Keep it
Stormy's
in your
mother.
pants.
Alright, that's someone's whole mom, you know?
All right.
Alright,
Yeah,
if you were
a
Kylie,
new
if you were
feature
Kylie
drop,
Jenner,
I mean,
if you were Kylie Jenner, would you be upset that you got passed by an egg?
Yeah,
I feel some type of way, to be honest. That's disrespectful.
I feel like she could still be proud of herself though, cause like the egg was kind of like made up. Like it's not like it's not organic. Like you like feel like kind of like force people, not force.
I'm pretty sure they got organic eggs.
The egg was naked.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that in
Wait,
mind. The egg
what
didn't
the
have no
hell
clothes
is it?
on. Kylie Jenner posts pictures with her clothes on. She's a classy woman. The egg was sitting there, a buck ass naked, exposing it to the world, and got 49 million. Let's not be surprised about that. Alright, you gotta keep
Yeah,
it a buck.
the egg just posted a picture, like a second picture.
You did?
It's a
Yeah.
picture with a crack in it.
It's cracking under the pressure, dog. It's a euphemism.
bro, why
Boo.
the hell? Hold on.
Alright,
hold on.
yeah.
Logan, you just said something that actually kind of made me confused. That was an organic egg.
No, not like that. Like I'm saying, like the picture got organic likes. Like the egg was a meme. Like people like liked it because they wanted to like it, but like Kylie Jenner's likes, like people actually like her. They're not just like
Alright,
doing
but what do
it for a meme.
you like? What's
So you-
the general consensus on these things in general? Because I think they're dumb.
I think it's
What,
cool that you can get that many people to
I mean,
like.
it's pretty
Yeah,
cool. I
no
mean, this
joke.
whole thing, it's like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Everything he
Fuck
does
that.
is just like, what?
I don't know who that is either.
You don't know who Mr. Y'all are fucking
The
retarded.
Sesame Street character or something, dog?
You don't know who Mr. Beast is? Like, for real?
No
Should
clue.
I?
Yes, you should.
Who is he? Why don't you just explain instead of
Like-
fucking roasting us?
He's like a
Exactly, bro.
YouTuber, like, you know who Dude Perfect is? Like, how they do random stuff? He does random stuff, but like he's the YouTuber who pretty much started, like, donating $10,000 to streamers for answering questions and stuff like that.
I'm trying to
Like,
get
he started that. Like, a lot of the
That's
trends,
why I don't know.
like, you ever see YouTubers do, like, staying in this circle for however long, last one to leave wins a car or wins $10,000. Like he started that, but he
I
does it to
never
the
seen
I
extreme.
that.
don't spend my time on YouTube doing that, but that's just me, I guess.
I only
I'm
watch
close.
like music videos and like
I
games.
watch music videos and like gameplay and stuff and shit like
Yeah,
that.
but a lot of gaming channels are starting to do stuff like that.
That's
No,
exactly why
not
YouTube
gaming
is.
like channels. I watch like random like individual gameplay videos of like shit. Like, I don't like watch like an actual channel.
See, the gameplay videos I watch of people, they're not doing that dumb shit.
It's not dumb.
It's dumb if I don't get the money.
Exactly.
That's the argument right there. You know.
Is
Like,
he in
I
my
could
area?
use that.
No.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, how do I even know he's giving it out? You know, it's kind of like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, did it really fall? You know, if someone's donating money.
That's
now
not the
we're
that's
on
not
the
the
Oh,
That's
whoa,
not
whoa,
the
back
saying,
up, bro.
yeah.
Back up, bro.
that's not the saying.
I get what
Did it
he's
really
I get what
happen?
he's saying, but like that was a bad comparison. All right. Well, so what other viral transit challenges are there? What we got?
There was
We're
that
talking
one
about
where
how-
everyone was doing the bird box challenge. That was
Oh.
dumb.
What about the
That
one
was
where
last year,
people
so-
douse themselves and
Boo!
Light
Last
themselves on
New
fire.
Year's joke.
That's the first corny joke of the podcast, everybody. You know, we keeping track of those, right?
Yes.
What joke?
Anyway, you said
Shut
that
up.
was last year. That was a
Bro,
month ago.
can
Like,
we
you
talk
just took
about
an L for
everybody
explained it to him after he knows what happened.
I don't
Well,
care.
that was too
Can we
early.
talk
Alright, shut
about
up.
everybody putting waves on anime characters? I think that's hilarious.
Okay,
That's funny.
that is actually
That's
kind of
a good
funny. It's retarded, but like, it's actually really funny.
What's not funny is Big Chungus.
Yeah. Big Chungus is
Big
the
Chungus
dumbest
is
thing I've
not
ever
funny.
seen. I don't get it. Logan, can
I
you
agree.
explain Big Chungus to me? Or no, you don't get it
I
either?
Yeah,
can't.
you seem like
Okay.
you like Big Chungus.
Oh, you don't like Big Chungus?
I don't dislike it, but I don't understand it.
Okay, understandable. Because I
It's like one of those
Things
memes,
like
like,
that in
it's like
general, or it's just like a picture of something random, it's not funny. Like, it has to have some sort of joke behind it. Like something just like being there, just like distorted, is not inherently
isn't
funny.
Big Chungus just a big Bugs Bunny and that's it?
Oh yeah, it's just it.
Yeah.
There's no joke
Yeah,
behind it.
it's
It's
just
just
like
like a fat Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, that's literally all it is.
It's
That's
dumb.
stupid.
that like that honestly doesn't make any type of sense. All right. Anyway, yeah, but back to the Bird Box challenge. The thing is retarded, especially since somebody died in a car crash because of it. Why would you?
died in the car crash?
Yeah.
Yes.
So somebody was doing the Bird Box challenge while driving, and he crashed his car.
That's
He
not
died?
really realistic.
Yeah.
Because when they crashed the car in the movie, she was still alive, so
I'm
he
gonna
didn't
have
do
to
a
look that
challenge.
up. I'm gonna have to
Well, the
fact check
driver
that.
died
Oh
in
yeah,
the movie.
fact check that for me real quick, Logan.
Oh, no, he didn't.
The driver? You talking about the first car crash with the lady? Like Jennifer, what's her name? The main character's
They were
sister.
Sandra
driving to the
Bullock?
store. She did not die.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the first time, like when her sister got taken, and like
They
she
didn't even die
ran.
then. She's still crawling out. She just
Yeah,
got
yeah,
hit
no,
by
they
a
didn't die.
truck.
They crawled out and then
Yeah.
she
So
ran in
that
front of
person
a
didn't
truck.
do the challenge right.
So what? They're supposed to flip the car and
No, they're just supposed to
And
not
crawl
go
out.
while driving.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
that first. But if you are, then you gotta do it correctly so that you don't end up fighting the dust. Because at that point, it's an L.
I mean, it's L regardless if we're being honest.
I understand.
But like, kids are doing around the house, crashing into walls. That's just bad parenting.
If I walked in my room and I saw my kids
what would you do
blindfolded,
if you saw your brother doing that?
I'd rob them.
You rob your brother?
You'd rob your brother?
I'd run their shit and then pawn it off and then help them look for it. That's what I'd do. I'd be like, who took it, bro? Did you get eye of the perpetrator? And they're gonna say some dumb shit like, no, blindfolded. I'll be like, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, dog. I'm sorry.
That's tough.
It's a tough situation.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy died in a car crash. If I
No,
remember
they
correctly.
did. I remember
Okay,
this story. I saw it on Twitter.
Twitter, the holy
Well,
land.
rest in peace to Bird Box guy.
Rest in peace, that
Now
challenge.
you
Thank
gotta
the
like figure out
Lord.
his name.
No, we don't need his name. He'll be alright.
And the Bird Box Bozo.
Bird Box Bozo.
Rest in peace, the Bird Box Bozo. Alright. What's next?
Alright, let's see. Physical appearance and
Nah,
IG
fuck that.
models.
Let's do the tech one. It's time. It's the most. It's
we
the one that's been
really
expected
doing iPhone versus Android right now.
This is the one that the people want to hear, because everyone that says they like iPhones more, but
I
can't
promise
explain it.
you on everything
not
I know
talk.
and I
Yo,
promise
it's
you on
because you
everything I
literally
know and
don't
love.
agree with
Alright.
what their reasons are.
I was at my job, and I literally asked a kid, like, not even joking, like, in the most normal tone of voice, bro, I got a Galaxy. He was like, damn, you should have got an iPhone. And I said, what about the iPhone is more appealing than the Galaxy? And all he just kept making, because I'm not broke jokes. I'm like, bro.
Well, I mean, no, because he's
No,
just
no.
retarded at that.
Yeah, that he don't know what he's talking about. But honestly,
like,
What
okay.
is your
serious
reason
argument.
for wanting the Android?
I'll tell you why. Alright, I'll put my phone up right now. I'll tell you why. Right, first, that split screen. Alright, people
I
say
do
it's
like
a
the split
gimmick.
screen.
I think it's fine.
No, I do like the split screen.
No, I
Sometimes
like the split screen.
Alright,
The split screen, the Google is, I actually like the feature because I don't think it's better than Siri, but I think it's like,
Google
it's
now
more
is way
useful.
more accurate just because
Yeah,
it's on
like
Google.
if you
Like,
ask
can't beat that.
Siri to
yeah,
like
I think
do something,
that's the one thing. I think it's literally just because it uses Google versus using like Safari.
yeah.
Plus, like on my phone, I got Google and Bixby. So like, Bixby is like a dumbass version of Google, but there's stuff that she can do that Siri and Google can't do. So you know,
Well, I
that's
mean, like, what can
that's the
Bixby do that
both.
Siri can't do?
Bixby can like, I can be like, Bixby, take the photo that I just took, and then post it on Instagram and caption it, damn my ass big, and she'll do all that, and I don't even got like, it's like, if you do it on your iPhone, it ain't gonna work.
Siri
like,
can do
people be
similar
like-
stuff. I don't think she can do that, but she can do
She
stuff
can
like
do
if you
like
ask.
go on the store and download something, but she can't do that. And like, people be like, oh, I can just do it myself, but it's like, you could, or you could have the option. That's my
or you
main
could have
point.
someone do- But the thing, here's like one reason I prefer iPhone. One, and I remember we had this argument before, and I told you I prefer the UI over the Android UI.
That's fine. That's the one valid argument that I hear. And I barely hear that one. People just say, you're brutal.
I think the UI is better. I also like FaceTime.
Yeah, I like
FaceTime.
FaceTime and iMessage. Yeah, that's
And also iMessage too. I think the messaging system
Right, that's
sucks
what
that
I'm
like
saying.
to get the better messaging system, I do have to download WhatsApp, and it's at the point where it's like if you're not using the Apple iMessage, you're just missing out because everything like gets there first and then moves on to like Android when it's like a trend set. Like,
Well, I would put back to Android
Apple
if they had
had
a better, like,
the better
messaging
emojis
system.
first, and like Apple
Okay,
had like all.
the emojis look fine. What are you talking about?
They look derpy.
Yeah, but
They look like
no, they look
faces,
derpy.
bro.
honestly.
What are you talking? Okay, send me a screenshot.
I like
Android
when you
emoji,
send people
screenshot
links
the
on
iPhone emoji,
iMessage,
send
it
to
like
me.
pops up in a little
Yeah, I
bubble.
like the. I like the when you
Good.
send people links and stuff. I also like that, like if you send someone a YouTube video, right? Like they can watch the YouTube video in the message while texting you. Like I know you can
You can do that
split
on
screen.
Android too.
Wait, you can do that now?
You
You
can
can do that
literally,
now?
you can bring the YouTube. You could do that you could do that on phones from 4 years ago. That's all. That's my
Oh, wait,
main
you're talking about
point.
the dual
No,
screen?
not the split
LG.
screen. I literally mean like you're in the message system. You click
Yeah,
on the
I'm
video.
dead ass seeing that. You could, if you did it on my S6, if you hit the YouTube video, it would put it in a little box, and the text messages will still be there.
Oh no, but that still blocks part of the screen.
Yeah, but if you're watching it in the app, doesn't it just stay stationary and you're just sitting there? You have to like keep it on that message, so if you type the messages, just keeps getting pushed up.
No, it'll
Wait,
like.
what
So
did you
wouldn't
just
that be the
say?
same
Like,
back then?
it lagged for a second. I don't know what you just said.
Alright, so you're saying you can watch the YouTube video in the message app, right?
Yeah.
Like really,
So that
like
means-
it pops up with the title screen, and it has a little box like for the message saying like showing the what was it like
Video,
the cover
right?
of
Like a
the
play button,
video.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you click on
if
that,
you play it, it plays the video, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it will play the
Yeah,
video
I do
in
miss
that
my
little
back
box.
button.
Yeah, so if you're like having a conversation, wouldn't it push that video up by keeping it in that text box?
It will play it in that box that it appeared in.
Yeah, I'm saying like if you like sending messages after that, does that not push it up? to the top of the screen, like if you're still having a conversation. Yeah, so I'm saying on the Galaxy S, whatever the fuck I just said, the S6, it still had that same exact feature. Like it's still a portion of the screen, a small box with the video in it, and you can still be on text.
I feel like the argument for Galaxy or like Android in general versus iPhone, at this point, it's like both phones are viable options. I remember before, if we were talking maybe 5 years ago, there was valid arguments that Apple did have better features than the iPhone. I feel like now we're at the point where it's just like whatever your preference is. They both have they both have features that like either person can be happy with. But I will say,
that's exactly why the argument itself is retarded.
And people are like, Android is shit, and I'm like, why? And they're like, cause it is. And I'm like, well, what you like about the iPhone? And 9 times out of 10, nobody can tell me anything.
I think it's more like it's just like
iPhone more.
It's like a social media. I think at this point, like iPhone literally is its own community in a sense. Because if you communicate with anybody who doesn't have an iPhone, like the phone changes. Like you can't use all your features just because they don't have an iPhone.
Like what?
Like if
if I message you, I can't use GIFs. I can't post the videos. I can't post videos.
But your GIFs and videos are never funny, so it doesn't really matter.
But that's beside the point. I can't use them. I can't play games with you within the message. Like
I don't want to play pool. Okay, that's the other thing. I guess it's a personal preference. I don't want to play pool with you. I don't even want to text you half the time. I don't want to play pool with you.
That's a personal preference.
But that's a personal preference. Like I'm just naming stuff that iPhone has. I'm just naming stuff iPhone has. I'm not really trying to prove to you that iPhone's better. I'm naming stuff iPhone has that puts it aside from Android.
Understandable.
Yeah, see that?
Like, it's like I don't care for that FaceTime and shit either.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it falls down to
here's the thing. I feel like at first you don't care for it when you don't have it. Because when I had an Android, I did not care for the FaceTime. But once I got FaceTime, it is something I can't live without.
I promise you.
Okay, I could probably live without it. You just don't like talking to people. You just don't like talking to people. I don't even know why you're here right now, to be honest.
I like talking to people. I don't like looking at the ceiling while they're like sitting there waiting for another thing.
Well, that depends on who you talk to.
And I don't want to see your face. I want to see your face. I'll just meet you in person. Like I don't want to see you like over like.
It's for instances where you can't meet the person.
All right, bro. What like?
And sometimes if I'm FaceTiming somebody bad, I'm gonna want to see what she looks like.
Literally FaceTiming is literally just like
see in person.
Well, obviously you want to see her in person, but like
you really want to like.
I'm not seeing her in person. I'll talk to her.
It's for sexting. FaceTiming is just for sexting.
I don't sex. That's for the birds.
What?
That's things of paper. I don't sex.
Well, that's a different topic.
That's a topic. Let's segue into it. Why sex is stupid as shit.
All right. What you think? What do you think, Matt?
Well, I'm just gonna fuck you. I'm not gonna sit there and sex you. Like,
wait, hold on. Pause for a second. So you're telling me you've never asked your girl, somebody you're talking to, for a nude?
Matt, that's a lie. You literally.
Exactly.
You literally. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
I'm not gonna post your business out there, but you literally.
I said girlfriend or somebody you're talking to.
No. I have not asked for nudes. Alright? Let's keep it a buck.
I literally specifically remember that.
Let's keep it a buck.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie, bro.
Are we keeping it a buck
That's
here,
a goddamn
lie. I have not asked for a full-body nude.
It doesn't have to be a full-body nude.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be
a full body. I remember specifically you saying,
okay, so if we're talking about something in particular, a picture is fine enough, alright? I don't want to like watch like a 30-second video.
So you're telling me videos don't slap? You're telling me videos don't slap?
I'm trying to pull up on you. If it's longer than 2 seconds, I'm just trying to pull up on you at that point. I'm not sitting there and watch a video. I can just go with the hub.
Porn ain't hitting it like porn don't hit like it used to.
It's the same shit.
Nah,
that's
it don't hit.
You're watching it 15 hours a day.
That's not the point. It should don't be hitting, bro. What do you think, Logan? You've been silent for a little bit. What do you think about sexting?
I mean, you just asked me to get exposed like after y'all break up. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
if you expose somebody for like
People
If some-
record
if-
FaceTimes all the time.
if you
bro.
expose
Yeah, but it
somebody's news or
notifies you if
something-
someone records it, and you can make them delete it.
Nah, actually, you can't really make anybody delete it. But no, it only if you like use the in FaceTime button, like if to take a live photo, then it'll notify them. But if you just take a screenshot of the video, it
No,
won't tell them.
if you screen record, it notifies them.
Oh, it does? Oh, I ain't never
Yeah.
screen recorded, but yeah. But like, if you expose somebody, like just after they break up, then honestly, you're just a bitch,
Well, you a bird then.
right?
Yeah, no, I delete
We're all adults
like
here.
all photos after I'm done talking to somebody. Just out
No,
of
here,
respect.
can we talk about here? Let's segue into one topic. Can we talk about how I believe that nudes are not something that should be held onto?
No, I agree with you. I delete them. Like,
If you're with a girl and then it's okay to keep them when then, but once you break up, you gotta get rid of them.
I don't even want to look at them. Like, even from a stamp, I just don't want to see them. This is weird because it's like I'm not talking to you no more. Especially if you ended on bad terms. It's like I don't want to. Like, it's kind of odd just looking at it. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it.
I can understand
I
it.
know a few people. I'm not name dropping. But I know a few people who still have nudes from when we were in high school, and that's child porn now.
Yeah, no, I got rid of all those. I got rid of those
Yeah,
with bad
I
terms.
don't got none on my phone.
I deleted
I know a few
That's
people
because
who still have
that's
them.
just because I ain't got no hoes. But wait, what did you say?
So I know a few people who
Oh.
still have them.
Yeah,
Drop them. Drop the names. Let's get the feds in
Oh,
this
whoa, nah,
Let's get the
nah.
feds in the
I mean, if we're
podcast real quick.
keeping it a whole buck, ain't nobody even watching right now. So.
Nobody watching this. It's going. But someone will see it later.
That's if we get big. But no name dropping. Nah, you're good
Yeah,
on that
no.
one.
Delete those, definitely. Alright, to the viewer watching, if you keep them, you're a creep. You should be ashamed of yourself. And you're getting a rock for Christmas, you bastard.
A rock.
You getting a rock and getting rocked by me.
You getting a SWAT team under your chimney for Christmas. Alright.
Chris Hansen gonna pull up on you.
FBI, we got him.
Facts. Alright, what's next? What we got? Alright, you want to talk about physical appearance and IG? Actually, yeah, let's do physical appearance
Yes,
because we were
let's
just talking
talk
about
about
nudes and stuff. Alright,
this.
so I'm gonna ask each of you individually. Matt, how important is physical appearance to you?
Physical appearance, no matter what society may say, is the first thing you notice. Alright?
Okay.
Now,
take what I'm about to
if the
say,
girl
huh?
has, like, only an arm and no other appendages, you may notice that first. But 9 times out of 10, you normally see someone and say, you know, damn, she's cute, damn, he's cute, or whatever, and then you start talking to him. So, you'd be a lie to say it's not important. Now, I have grown, as I've gotten older, I've realized that there's more to bring to the table. Because, like, especially going to college, you notice that a lot of people, like, hot people are everywhere, you know? Like, growing up, in high school and middle school, everyone was butt-ass uglies. But now, it's like, there's hot people every 10 seconds. So, you kind of like, look beneath that a little bit. So, I think physical appearance is, important in getting me started. But, like, I don't know, it doesn't retain me like it used to, you know? Now, if we're talking about someone like Beyonce, that's all she needs, because it's Beyonce, and she's gorgeous, but, average Becky walking down the street, she's going to bring some more to the table. That's just my opinion.
Okay. What about you, Colin?
If we're talking like physical appearance,
She gotta be white for Colin.
This our white queen. This our white queen connoisseur right here.
I was gonna put that out there. That's Colin's only stipulation, is that she has to be Caucasian.
that is not true.
That is 100% true. Don't lie to the people. Alright?
I'm not lying to the people. It's not
You've been
true.
on this weird obsession.
Colin's a white supremacist.
for months now.
Yeah, he's on a white girl wave.
And I don't know where it came from. I don't know how we can get you therapy.
Yeah,
But you need help.
He got bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
If it's not white, it's not right. All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but-
Why
white girl.
don't you explain to us
Like,
Why
what?
you
I
just have
just
this-
want to know what about the white skin like
Why are
gets
we
you
having
going?
this conversation now that we're doing the podcast?
Well, look, let's talk about physical appearance.
Right.
That's a physical thing. I just want
Yeah.
to know where it comes
What
from.
do you
right?
like about white women?
I don't like just a regular old white woman.
Uh,
I like all women.
You don't.
Yeah.
You
So
don't,
so we lying on air right now, huh? So we
You
just
have to be
lying.
truthful, though.
Who we
If
capping for?
you want people to watch, you gotta be honest with yourself, Colin.
I am being honest right
He's
now.
capping for the gram, bro.
Alright, listen up, guys. Listen up, viewers. Alright? Colin's a liar bastard. You know damn well that whenever he tells us about a chick, she's white. Alright? That's his
I've
first,
posted
second,
some
and third
beautiful black
preference.
queens in the chat before.
Oh, you have it?
Yes, I have. That's a lot.
He has, but a majority of what you like follow on Twitter and post in our private group chat, they lack
And there's nothing
melanin.
wrong with that. I just want to know
Yeah,
where it's
bad.
coming from.
They lack
I
That'd
melanin.
be
just
some
want to
bad
know
news.
where it's coming from. There's
Yeah,
nothing
it's not a
wrong
problem.
with it.
I just wanna like,
I don't want you to think I'm coming at you. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure out, what's up.
I just want to know what you
Can I
think.
not like who I like?
No, you can.
You
No,
can.
I just want to like,
You have
you
an
have to
obsession,
have
though.
some type
I
of
don't have
reasoning
an
for it.
obsession.
Like everybody has a reason they like what they like.
Okay, how about you? What do you think about physical appearance?
We're not done with
What
you,
do
bro. We're not done with you, bro. Look, we'll save the best for. Well, I ain't go yet, but yeah. Look, Colin, just explain.
You a chubby chaser.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with that. Why
The
you
way-
trying to work
Why
in my
you bring it up?
right? You didn't have to bring it up if it was a problem.
Where did that come from, bro?
You sound a little
Because
bit
you guys are coming
defensive.
at me.
Okay,
No,
no,
we're
we
not coming at you, Colin. I was trying to figure out where it came from, Colin. That's all I was trying to figure out. Cause it just like one day just came out the blue. You were just obsessed with goth white women. I
Big
just
titty
didn't know
goth
where it came from.
girlfriends.
It ain't goth.
Big titty goth girlfriends.
You
That's
said
all.
in the
alternative.
past that's your favorite. That's your favorite alternative, nigga. Are you kidding me?
It was an alternative.
What does that mean,
What
bro?
does
Like
that
they go
mean?
with
Oriental.
what? They like. Wait, no, wait. You trying to say that? Hold on, no.
Off white.
Yeah, off white.
Like, I just want to know your reasoning for your preferences.
That's all, Colin. If you don't want to talk about it, it's okay.
I just don't. I don't know. I mean, I just
took
like
you to
what I
admit to
like.
the chat that you said that you want good credit in the future. That's why. Like, I just want you to admit what you said in the past. That's
I
all.
never said that.
Why you
I
lying?
plead the fifth. I want nothing to do with this.
Why you smiling, Colin?
What
I'm
are
not
you lying?
smiling.
I can hear you smiling through the mic.
Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, no, but hey,
yo.
yo. If you want to get back here, bro. Alright,
Thank you, man.
fine, whatever. We'll get to him when he comes back. Logan, what do you think about physical appearance? How important is it to you?
I mean, obviously, like Matt said, it's the first thing you're gonna notice, right? So that's what's gonna like lead you in, all right? But then once you get to know them, and you find out like they a bitch or something, then like that's when what do you want to call it? Like the personality comes into play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, obviously it's very important for attention grabbing
Mm-hmm.
and reeling you in.
Mm-hmm.
But once they got you, you need a good personality to like make them stay.
Mm-hmm. Well said. Alright, so in my opinion,
That's what I said.
physical appearance is unimportant
Oh, Colin's
and
back, so Colin. You can finish
Alright.
this. You can finish
Physical appearance is unimportant, and somebody's personality. If you see somebody's personality, that should be the first. No, I'm joking. Anyway,
I have a topic.
hold up. Nah, yo, you're just gonna interrupt me like that, huh?
I'm not done this one,
That's
bro. We kept this
crazy.
to, like, 60 seconds on a
But
topic.
yeah,
We gotta go in
like
depth.
everybody else is saying, physical appearance attracts, personality keeps. Like, I'm not. Your personality isn't just sitting there on your titty. I can't just look at it. You feel me? I can't just like, dang, she's got a good personality if I don't even know you. Obviously, if you look good to me, I'm gonna want to like say something.
I have two topics. One that's really short question. What's your opinion
If
on
you don't
bitches
stop interrupting me,
wrestling
bro.
bitch faces?
if you don't stop interrupting me, like I was saying,
Anyway, trying to hear all that.
I let y'all go. I let every single one of you go, except Colin's bitch ass. I let every single one of you go. Just let me say something. Let me finish. Damn.
Well, I gotta be a bitch ass, bro.
Because he was dodging the question the whole time.
I wasn't dodging
Mayweather
anything.
ass
Take it too
nigga.
long. Go on, yo. Talk.
Alright. But yeah. I can't just look at your personality from the outside. I have to see something that attracts me, which is going to be your physical appearance, first of all. And then if I talk to you and you're cool, then physical appearance matters less. I mean, obviously, if, like, you start purposefully looking like a clown, I'm not going to stay. Like, if you literally, like, put on clown makeup, unless that's your profession, like, go ahead. But
AKA she gets influenced by you in a relationship.
alright, buddy. But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
well,
Only a few questions, Logan.
you know what? Well, okay,
Alright.
what you got to say, Logan?
Alright, I'm gonna ask the better one first, alright?
Okay.
Alright, you have a wife,
Uh-huh.
alright?
Uh-huh.
You have kids, so you're locked in.
No, that's a lie. I don't want kids.
I don't think I'm locked in.
He's locked in. Wait,
Alright.
whoa,
Alright.
deadbeat alert, deadbeat alert.
Alright. You love your wife. You do anything for her.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but she wants to spice it up, alright? She wants to spice up the sex life.
Alright, I don't like where this is going at all.
Alright.
She put a butt plug up your ass.
Continue?
Would you be into poop play?
No!
Or-
Whoa!
Getting paid
Neither!
to save your
I would
relationship.
rather in this situation.
To save your
No,
relationship.
no. Just like, she's just.
What is going on?
Question on Reddit that well, it's not a Reddit question, but it's a Reddit thing I read on Reddit. It had me intrigued. I wanted to know your opinion.
You're
Do you
intrigued.
wanna
No,
know if we'd
we know what
rather
you like.
Get pegged or play with poop?
Whoa.
Isn't that what you
I
just
shit
said?
on you, Lex.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Excuse
Yo,
me?
she interested in poop play. I'm interested in a divorce. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, weren't you the same one who said like?
Oh, whoa, no, we not, no, shut up, stop. We're not
Said
gonna put
what?
that out there. Nah, we're not doing this.
What I say?
Wait, what?
What did I
Matt
say?
likes his truffle butter.
What?
That you like truffle butter?
I never said that.
I thought he was gonna bring up what was said last night.
I ain't know that.
Well, now I have to because you just said that.
Do you even know what was said last night?
No, I don't
About
remember.
him sticking his thumb and then sniffing it.
Oh no! What the heck? Why would you bring that up? Let's keep that to ourselves. Anyway,
Oh yeah,
no,
the relationship's dead. Nah,
yeah,
we're not doing neither of those.
It's disgusting.
Deal.
What if
Nothing.
it's like the love of your life,
What's
yo?
pegging?
That ain't the love
If
of my
she
life.
love my life, she wouldn't
Wait,
ask
Colin, you don't know
yet.
what pegging is?
No.
You get
What is
something
that?
shoved far into your anal canal.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
See,
it's like-
I knew
it's
you would
living
get.
there rent
Why are you
free,
watching
bro.
that? Why do you
Wait,
know what
what?
that is?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why do I know what that is? Pegging is
Why do you know what that is?
pegging is
Everyone knows
referred
what pegging is.
pegging is
Colin.
referred to heterosexual intercourse too.
Yeah, Colin, you
It's just a
misinformed
word. It's
bastard.
just a word for like sticking something. It's another word for anal.
That is not another word for anal. I'm
Yes,
about to look this up. I was hold up. Logan, fact check it. Look it up. What does that
And
mean?
our first ignorant
pegging
comment of
Yes.
the night goes
Alright.
to Tom.
While he's looking that up, yeah, the relationship is dead. Nothing will be entering my ass, and nothing. I'm not playing with anything coming out of
That's just a
somebody's
check.
ass either.
That's the only thing that can go in is a check. If she got $1 million, she can shove that so far up. Let them shit in bricks the next minute. Other
I mean,
than
she
that,
could put a tongue up there.
she put a wet pot.
This'll lead right into our next up.
You said,
But let's
hold
continue.
on, hold on.
Alright, next
Matt.
But nah, we heard.
Right.
Nah, we heard you. We definitely heard you. You definitely just said something about a popsicle.
He said a wet popsicle.
I forgot. As
wanna
opposed to a
explain that
dry
one?
one? No. Next
Wait,
time.
aren't all popsicles wet? Because they're ice.
Next.
I mean, not really. If it's frozen, it's not wet.
I mean, like,
If it's
Alright.
frozen,
alright,
It's
yeah,
not
okay, yeah, it's
wet.
not, it's not.
Siri, what does pegging mean?
He'll really ask Siri.
I thought you had your laptop.
Alright,
She
what,
don't know. She ain't said.
I'm pretty sure she just said, well, here's what I found on the web. I hate when she does that. Like, I'm asking you a question, not the web. If I wanted to ask the web the question, I would've went online.
I don't want that appearing in my search history.
Facts. Then again, I got some
Alright.
questionable shit in my search history, so I mean, it's
That's
already.
because you be looking at like some crazy.
Pegging, anal sex reverse. Instead of the man sticking his penis up the woman's butt, the woman wears a strap on and sticks up the man's butt.
See, I knew it wasn't just regular, and you
For
lied.
example, Charles. Are you sure, Gene? You probably wouldn't feel anything, Gene. I don't care, Charles. I'll do anything for you. Gene proceeds to peg Charles when all of a sudden Dave comes into the
All
room.
right, see, this
Wait,
is
who's
what-
Dave?
Hey, Charles. You want
Why
to
do
see
you
a
know what that
eraser?
is?
Okay,
Oh,
you.
Jesus fucking
Alright, why are
Christ.
you coming at?
Can't enter.
Hold up.
Can't-
Because you were
Fuck,
mad
say
at
that
me for
again,
not knowing what it
Dave.
was.
What the hell? Is Gene wearing a strap on? Charles, do you guys ever not?
Okay, but
That's
the
what pegging
thing,
is.
is, right?
When a woman fucks a
Why?
man in the ass with a strap on dildo.
Hell yeah.
Okay, okay.
See, Lex, you watch that?
No,
Let's talk
literally.
about it.
Okay, why are you coming at me?
It's
Literally
not a gay
everybody.
thing
Because why
whatsoever.
do you know what that is?
Literally everybody
Pegging
else in the
isn't
party
gay.
knows what it is. Literally,
Pegging isn't gay.
everybody in the party knows what it is, except for you. Everybody who's talking
Logan,
right
do
now
you
knows
watch
what it
that
is.
kind of porn?
Pegging
Nobody.
isn't gay.
I never said I watch it. I said I know what it is.
Logan, do you watch that kind of porn?
I don't.
Then why do you know what that is?
It's a
Because I
common
don't live under a
phrase.
rock.
Right.
It's not a common phrase.
You are
I
lit-
don't live under a rock.
You are
I can
literally
literally
the
ask
only
30 people
person.
and they would all know, okay? It's just you.
You are literally the
Peggy
only person who
13.
doesn't know what that is. and you, why are you coming at me? I didn't even do nothing to you.
No, because you were the one being like, how do you not know what that is?
We all said that. Logan was
No,
the first one to
I
say
heard
it.
your voice specifically.
Logan was the first person to say. He said, "You don't know what pain is? You were the
Oh,
first."
God.
Okay, all right. Anyway, yeah,
Weird.
Just ignore him.
all right. Since we were talking about it, eating ass.
Shit out of smash. Wait, that came out weird. I just
You eat the
yo,
shit out of
what?
somebody's ass, Colin?
no,
That's
not like
that's
that.
how we coming.
That's
That's how we
weird.
coming.
Okay,
And you calling us
that
weird for
came
knowing
out-
what pegging
that-
means, and
you
yeah, nah, bro.
Literally,
Nah,
I meant like
bro.
as an emphasis point. It was an adjective.
Nah, man, you
Yeah,
said
nah.
you chew it. That's what you said.
You'll take a spoon and be eating that shit.
Alrighty then.
My man
He-
said breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He likes his ass
A
chunky.
booty game. So
Alright.
that
He likes his milkshake stick.
Let that one die, bro. That shit was not funny.
All
I'm
right.
saying it's not a definite.
I want
It's
number
not.
3.
It's not out of the question, but measures need to be taken for it to be.
All right. That's my opinion on it.
Shit gotta be clean.
If I love you, and you are bad enough.
Yeah, if I love you
I'm
enough,
eating meat. I'm feasting.
I'll
on
do what I
some
gotta
ass.
do.
I'm
Wow,
feasting on some
interesting.
ass.
Interesting.
What about you, Matt? What you think?
Wow.
Not
What are you
like
talking
never.
about? You
It's
said you
never.
already ate ass.
It's gotta be in the moment. Like it's gotta be like me chilling there. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to
Eat
eat
your
it.
ass.
Like you gotta accept the offer right then and there before I change my mind.
Okay.
Wait,
So back it up.
so like, oh, so you're just a bluff. Oh, I got you.
Exactly.
That's crazy. So, well, you're telling me if your wife came up to you,
So, alright. So
Okay,
you,
My wife came up to me and said,
you eat
"Dude,
her ass,
ass,
but you won't
be
get
like,
paid.
I got 10 better activities we could do. We could clean
Bro,
the
that's
house.
a totally
wait,
different. That's like
wait, you just said clean. You said you clean the house.
Water the garden. We can make
You would
dinner,
rather
know?
clean
We
a
could
whole house.
Watch TV.
You would clean a whole house over eating somebody's ass. That's what you're telling me.
Right.
That's a whole ass house.
Bro, if it's my house that I live in, I want it to be clean.
Well, obviously you're gonna clean it, but like, if you say the house ain't that dirty, like you just cleaned it recently, and then you have the option of cleaning the whole house or eating your wife or whoever's ass. You tell me you're gonna clean the house, even though it doesn't need to be cleaned.
Yes. Now, if the option is to eat someone else's wife's ass, then I may not clean the house. But
What?
if they're talking about mine,
Huh?
I'm cleaning the house before I eat.
Wait, what?
What? I'm snitching.
What's the
So,
difference?
somebody's getting a message very soon.
What? Yo, chill out, dog. What happened?
Nah.
What?
So you won't eat your own girl or wife's ass, but you're gonna eat somebody else's.
I know where that's at. I know where that ass has been.
Wait,
You know? I know where it's been.
you know where your
I know
wife's
what
ass
happens
been?
to it.
Shit.
Someone
You don't-
else's though. That's like going to a restaurant. You know, you don't. Ignorance is bliss. You know, you don't know what they're doing to your food. You know, if you making the food, you know if you drop the patty on the ground and put it in the bun, you know what's going on there. But if you go to Friendly's, you don't know that they're spitting in your chicken salad. It's the same sort of thing. So if I go to the
Why is that
neighbor's
so
house,
specific?
I don't
Did
know
someone
whether
spit in your
his
chicken salad?
What you say?
Did someone spit in your chicken salad?
Probably.
No, I think this shit dragged his nuts across my
Did anybody
Caesar.
get into your McChicken?
Oh, right.
Alright, that is not
We're
the
not- we're
conversation.
not- we're not
They
bringing
turned
that
it
up. We're not bringing
inside
that
out, man.
back.
It was bad.
We're not bringing
it
that
was
back.
bad.
Bro.
Throwback Thursday?
So, like, can we talk about what this man just said? It's like,
No, next topic.
no, we're not. We not ready. We're not ready to let this slide. You literally just said it's like going to a new restaurant for somebody else's wife. She could be literally take 3 shits a day, not shower, not use wipes. She uses her hand. She uses her fingers to clean her ass. And you're telling me you would eat that over your wife? You know where your wife's
I
ass
wouldn't
been.
know. I wouldn't know. Exactly. I know
So you're
where
telling
it's
me,
been,
okay?
bro.
So if you go over, you're about to eat. You see you see streaks. You still gonna eat?
How much was you see blood?
You see that too?
If you said, yeah, that's even more.
Wait, what?
Next topic.
No! You know, nah.
Why are you only asking me when it's like
Because you were the one talking. And you
What
saying
is
some
it?
questionable shit right now. Nah, we on you right now.
I was just.
I'm on your
joking, man.
ass. I'm on your ass.
Of course I would. I was just joking around, you know. I was just making chains. You feel me? Of course I would.
All right. Okay, Colin, would you eat somebody's ass?
Yeah.
I don't eat his own ass if he could.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
I mean, if it's clean,
No,
why
I
not?
wouldn't.
He knows it's not clean. That's probably why I wouldn't.
He exposing himself?
What?
He exposing
Colin
himself?
told me that. Colin told me that instead of wiping his ass, he just takes a shower the next day. That's what I heard.
I'm really talking about the fact that Matt told me that whenever he wipes his ass, he sticks his pinky finger up there just to make sure it's clean.
Okay, no one ever said that. No one ever said
You
that.
literally
ever,
said
bro.
that. Why are you
No
lying?
one ever said that, dog. Are you kidding me?
You literally said that.
Are you kidding me? Colin said that
You
when
said
he's
that.
done. Colin said that when he's done, he stuffs his butthole with toilet paper to make sure nothing falls out during the day. That's what I
Everybody
heard.
does that.
That's just what I heard. Bro.
What?
I don't know. I said
Who's
that's just what I
everybody? Wait, everybody? Everybody?
If y'all use toilet paper, y'all are trash.
Toilet paper is
heard. What you use?
trash.
Wet wipes?
Yes.
Paper towels?
Wet wipes.
Yeah.
Wet wipes are the
I
goat.
don't want my ass to be wet, bro. Are you kidding me?
Wait, so you're telling me you use dry ass toilet paper?
Hell yeah. Which one? I mean, maybe I'll like spit on it so it goes in easier. But
Huh?
I'm not gonna use the damn wet wipes.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a
I'm not gonna
pocket.
phone with you. I don't use wet wipes every time, but the moment I did use them, like, it was life changing.
Yo, wet wipes are
You're not supposed to
amazing.
be flushing those down the toilet, right?
I don't give a
They have
fuck, bruh.
they have disposable
You're
wet
not supposed
wipes.
to flush
You know
paper
that,
towels
right?
down the toilet, but I still flush.
Wait, you flush paper? Yo, you
Hey,
trying to
paper
flood your
towels
house,
in
ain't
the
you?
bathroom, dog.
Wait, whoa, you don't have paper
Yeah.
towels in your bathroom?
No, why the fuck would I need paper towels?
Are you
in the
wiping your
bathroom?
ass with the fucking...
No, you can
I'm
dry
not
your
wiping
hands
my-
with paper
I'm not
towels.
wiping.
You can
use
dry
Use paper towels to dry your hands off?
paper
Wipe your
towels.
ass with-
Paper
It's
towels
a
work better.
requirement. Use a hand
That's
towel,
like wiping your
dog.
ass with sandpaper.
That's why no one literally said they use it to wipe their ass. I literally said I use it when I'm washing my hands. I'll use a paper towel.
Yeah, alright.
I use paper towels to dry my hands.
Yes,
Use a hand
exactly.
towel. Helps the environment.
I'll go. The
What?
environment already dead. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, then. There's the second ignorant thing.
Nah, but I don't litter.
Yes, you do. I
No,
saw
I
this nigga
don't.
throw a McDonald's bag out his window.
No, you didn't. You've got in my car once. And you were the one who bought McDonald's. So if anybody threw it out, it was you.
Yeah, you threw it out the window.
No, I did not. You didn't even finish your food. Well, you didn't finish it in my car.
What's the
Clown?
proper sequence of brushing your teeth?
Water, toothpaste,
Don't
water.
do it. Go to bed.
Mike's got it.
Yeah, water, toothpaste, water.
Water, paste, water.
Yeah.
Alright.
Listerine.
What's the next
Listerine. Chewing gum. That's the proper sequence.
Yo, am I the only one when you have Listerine? Do you ever like put your toothbrush like in the cup and put Listerine in there and swirl it around and then do it?
No.
Huh?
Never done that.
You never done that before?
That's hella
Get that
extra.
STEM project.
Right.
Just to use some Listerine, bro. I'm not doing that. You
Niggas
kidding
trying
me?
to. Niggas doing whole
Get that
science
extra clean
experiment.
now.
Niggas doing whole ass science experiments.
For no grades. Just to clean them out for 10 seconds.
Facts.
Is that a problem?
I mean, it's not a problem. You just doing all this extra work for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, mind your
Alright.
business.
Let's get back
But you
on
the one.
topic,
You the one who
though.
asked.
I didn't ask.
Come
You
on,
literally
host.
said,
Come on,
"Am I
host.
the only one?" You are the only. Yeah, alright. Anyway.
Host, you gotta keep it contained. You gotta keep it organized.
No, you don't. I don't have to keep. What? If it's organized,
Next
that's
topic.
boring.
Next topic.
This is boring as hell.
Shut up, dickhead. If I slap you with my dick. Next topic.
Excuse me?
Next
That's disgusting.
topic.
Alright. Anyway, so I don't know much about this. That's just because I'm ignorant. The oppression of black women in society.
I use a bathroom.
Where are you going, dog?
Whoa.
Where are you going?
Look, where you going?
Colin, I think you'd have a lot to say about this one. since
Why
you-
do I have a lot
Nah,
to say?
honestly, how about
Because
it
you're the
fix
only
it?
one that doesn't like black queens here.
Well, what are you
hear
talking
that,
about?
Black
Yo,
Queens?
yo, you're trying to
Logan,
ruin my career.
yeah,
That's
you
not
hear
even
that?
started
You hear
yet.
that, Black Queens? Logan is white and he appreciates our culture. Hit him up.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yo, Logan's out here trying to ruin my career before it's even started.
Because he wants you to know. Let's talk about it, guys. Now, on Twitter, they're saying that the dark-skinned woman is being oppressed. Now, personally, I see where
What do you know personally?
Oh my god! Hey, someone sent him a quick picture of a Becky to satiate him, though. He needs you. Anyway, I see where they're coming from.
Becky with the good hair.
Yeah, she
Now,
got
I
good
have
hair.
no
Hey, good.
solutions.
Becky with the good credit.
Oh, but I understand where the idea is coming from. There
Like-
have been hella baddies that I've seen on the timeline that people are really discrediting, not doing their fair share.
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
I don't think that's what they're talking about, you dumbass nigga.
Hold on, what do you mean?
By oppression in
Wait.
society, I mean like in the work area, like
Oh.
in the real world. You feel me?
I think I'm not a woman, dog. Next topic.
I literally said, what do you know?
I did. I thought they meant like on the timeline where they're like getting bashed or some shit. All right, never mind. I don't know nothing about that, bro.
Yeah.
Never mind. Next topic.
All right. Let's see.
You're not even gonna ask Logan what he thinks?
Logan went to the bathroom.
No, he
Indefinitely.
did.
Logan is a white male. He's literally 0 for 2. He don't know nothing about this. All right. Let's talk about
Actually, no. I do have something to say. I have something to say, right? I do know that. I'm not gonna say any names, right? But I have worked with African American females, and you know, I have seen firsthand. Alright? I don't know if this is everywhere, but I know some of my past employment opportunities, right? And they were given tasks that I'm fairly certain weren't even in their job description. No to pay. You know what I mean? And
Like what?
that's not cool. You
Give
know
me
what
an
I mean?
example.
Like my work, you know? Like they were doing
What
my
do you do?
job. I do
Why
a
is
lot
that
of
a problem? They're doing
I mean-
your work for you.
But they ain't getting my pay though. I'm still getting paid.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Understandable,
so it's like, You know,
What's your work?
I do a lot of things, baby.
Well, I don't know, because at my old job, I used to do work that wasn't in my job description.
Yeah, everybody does work that's not their job
Yeah,
description.
I feel like that's just a normal thing. Like, you can't.
Okay, honestly, I don't think any of us know
feel like
anything about this, so let's save this for another episode.
I think you should edit this out. So segment
Nah,
Alright, next
nah,
time.
let's keep it in. We gotta make sure they
Nah,
know
yo,
we're
edit
not
this
perfect.
shit out. We all said the dumbest
We
shit.
gotta get over 10 minutes.
Alright, anyway. Alright,
Make sure you edit this shit out. You said dumbest shit.
I'm not gonna bother. But anyway, let's talk about something like we had a real like in-depth conversation about before. The whole like I know it's like kind of late, but the whole R. Kelly thing and the age of consent and all that.
It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama roll that body, got every
Yo, no, Logan, yo, nah, yo, stop. I hope y'all know that was him talking about some underage girl, so
Oh,
you're all caught.
shit. Okay, R. Kelly needs to go to jail, but Ignition is fire. I think that's the main point.
I can't stand you. Anyway,
What do you want to say?
you should put,
Oh, you talking about Logan.
no, all of you. All of y'all started
What did I
singing
do?
that. Literally all of y'all
It's a
started
good
singing
song.
that. Bro.
Alright, can you separate art from the man?
Yes.
Yes,
You
I choose
can't.
not to. Wait, no.
You mean you
Yo.
choose to? You mean you
I
choose
choose
to?
to, yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yes,
Nah,
I choose to.
the thing is, right? You can. I think you can, depending on like the magnitude of the situation. You know, like, okay, R. Kelly.
What about 6ix9ine? Could you separate what he did?
Well,
Give me
6ix9ine
a
music
second.
is just buns, so that's
Yeah.
dumb easy.
Honestly, yeah, I
So
don't even
it
need. I don't
kinda
need to
Logan
listen to
loves
that.
6ix9ine, so that's an argument for him.
Yeah, but hold up.
Oh,
But let me
that's
finish first. Okay, so with R. Kelly, right? He was doing all that fucked up shit to like underage girls, and like he had a whole like house for fucking, like, you know, and he was making songs and stuff about it, like 12 play that was about a 12-year-old. Fucking
There's a song called 12 Play.
yeah.
But kind of like that's. Let's be honest, that's kind of dead ass in the title, bro. What kind
Yeah,
of name
yo,
is 12?
but the thing is, people ignored it.
How you ignore something like that? What does that even mean? Like if I heard 12 Play, I wouldn't even. I would be like,
Wait a
what does
minute,
this
hold
even
up. The name of our
imply?
podcast is Foreplay.
Oh,
FBI's onto us!
alright.
Run!
We gotta scrap the whole episode now. Hold up.
We got it, boys.
Nah, but honestly, and like, the way you said, my mind's telling me no, my body's telling me yes. He's talking about like fucking somebody underage because obviously his mind's telling him no. Because that's you had to. you dead ass right now. Anyway, but his body, for whatever reason, is attracted to an.
Go, right? Someone see.
His body, for whatever reason, is attracted to like somebody underage. That's another thing I don't understand. Like,
Alright.
where does the like attraction to somebody under a certain age like come from?
I think you gotta have that mindset to understand that, because I think kids
Yeah.
ugly as shit. But that's just me.
Facts.
Alright, when I think of a kid, I think of a snot-nosed little, oh man, I don't want to play with that toy until I saw little Johnny playing with it first.
Mom
Ass
said you have
dude.
to bring me along if you want to go hang out with your friends.
That's what I'm thinking of. So I don't know how to explain that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You got too many Kylie Jenners walking around out here. You thinking about some kids, but that's just me. Basically, R. Kelly is on some nut shit, and I understand where you're coming from. But it depends on the content matter. You know, like someone like X, you know, he has some pretty heavy allegations against him, but he made bangers. You know, so I can separate that. But R. Kelly,
He ain't pee on a girl though.
yeah, he ain't peeing on a girl. He's just
Alright,
like,
on that topic, if you see Pete coming towards you,
No, stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. Yo, somebody.
I'm not trying to get
I'm gonna
flagged.
stop you right there. Somebody at my job was talking about it. He didn't see the documentary, so he was just saying all types of ignorant stuff. And my manager was blowing the fuck up at him. We not gonna do this.
Oh, for real? You made
Yeah.
it,
Yeah. This nigga
What
was talking
happened?
all types of ignorant stuff.
Like what?
I don't know if I should say.
We thought just
Alright, basically, he was talking about like honestly, I don't even know what he was trying to get at, but he was saying basically like some of those girls consented and like he was just saying
Oh no,
all types
I'm not
of stupid
talking about
shit.
that.
Was she there?
That's
Colin was
different.
just gonna say, if you see P coming, you gonna move out the way.
Yeah,
what he
That's
was
all I
gonna
was about to say.
I know, but like, I think it was deeper than that. Like, I know it sounds straightforward, but like,
It was a joke. I wasn't trying to be
I
serious.
know it was
Yeah,
a
I
joke,
know,
but
he was just
oh
joking,
yeah,
man.
I know he was joking, but like, it's the internet. You know you can't joke about that kind of stuff.
You
You
been
can't.
saying bad jokes the entire night.
What's your point?
Yeah, you're right. I'm like, oh.
Exactly. So anyway,
what do you have to
Like-
gain from this?
age of consent. What do you?
What
Are you?
about it? Are you having a debate about it?
Calm down. Like, do you think the age of consent
I wasn't
is?
ready for this argument, bro.
Logan, do you
Nah.
think the age of consent at the current number, like 16, is good, or 14 to 16,
It's
as
not-
long as
what?
there's
It's
It's not 14 to say. Yeah,
it literally is 14 to 6. It literally
it ain't 14.
No,
it
it's
said
not.
no.
It's
It
definitely
said
not.
oh,
It's
I literally
definitely
looked it up. It
not.
said 14
It
to
is like
16 with a 3-year age
16.
with a 3-year age difference.
Yo, Lex did all this Googling to make sure he
Lex did all this
All right,
Googling,
calm down.
and you gonna get yourself
In Maryland,
caught up, bro.
That is my way.
The only reason why I know it's 14 is because I looked it up.
Don't believe everything you have to see on the
Why you look
internet.
it up, Lex?
Just
Oh, okay.
18?
Okay, in Maryland, persons aged between 14 and 16 may consent to sex as long as the other partner is not more than 4 years older.
Yeah, well, wait, no, because that wouldn't make any sense.
Why does it make sense?
This is a cutoff point at 18. Like, if you're 18, so tell you
No,
like
no,
where
no,
that. So
no,
if
no.
you're
The thing
16,
is, no.
what
If
is it,
you're
20?
no, if you're 18 and you're trying to like fuck somebody who's under the age of 18, they can technically consent to it. But if the parents aren't okay with that, then it's still technically statutory rape.
Huh? I was under the impression that was all illegal, to be honest.
No, they can technically consent to it, but like it can still be. Honestly, I don't even really know how it works.
Alright, basically, this is the point, alright? If you ain't. How I see it is, you should be talking to people. If you're growing up, you should be talking to people that are in your school bracket, alright? If you're not in school anymore, you should talk to some adults. That's the easiest way to go about it. Now, if you're in college, talk to
Oh
college.
yeah. Also, right here it
If you're
says
in high
that
school, talk to high school.
it says right here it is best to assume that the age of consent is 18 or even 21. So my question
21.
is, do y'all think 16 is a good age?
No.
And why do you think that?
What you want
It
to
should be
younger?
higher.
No,
No, nigga.
I'm just asking a
Weirdo.
question.
I
You
want it
fucking
higher.
clown. You fucking clown.
Why
Why you
Anyway,
all down to assume I want it low? I want it higher, dog.
Because the way you worded
nah, he's the feds,
Oh.
bro. We gotta get him out of here. He's the
Yeah,
feds.
you the pseudo feds, bro. Get out the party, my guy. Okay, I want it higher.
All right,
I
what?
was saying like 20.
Nate, why do you think 20?
I think 18 is fine.
All right, I'll get to you in a second, Logan.
When you're 18, that's why. Cause it's like if you, cause it's like people like if you like try to go out to 18-year-old, people will like assume that you waited till they turn 18 to go out. I'm thinking if they're 20, they've been past 18 at least a little bit, and like 20-year-olds are like what's that, like a junior in college?
You're talking about grooming now.
Yeah, kind of.
They ain't grooming.
No, he's saying like when you were talking about like waiting for them to turn 18.
Oh yeah. It's
that's
like
grooming.
like when I think of like it's 18, I think like
They're still a
people, that's why
child.
people when they turn 18, they're like, "Oh, I'm finally legal." Like it's like you fresh off the boat. I feel like that's still a little bit weird. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I would like I'm 19 and like I turned 20 in February. I wouldn't even bother talking to 18-year-olds at that point.
Mhm.
What about a 19-year-old?
Yeah, like 18-year-olds. That's just me though. I mean, like my I always thought fuck freshmen in general. So that I don't care about them in general. But I think that 20 is a good age, because I think it's like if you're under 20, because it's like you gotta take the nuances into account. If you were to increase to 20, that means 18 and 19 are still considered minors. But then you don't want an 18 and 19-year-old being able to like have such like a 14-year-old. So then you gotta set the new rules for that too.
Mm. What do you?
So I think that it should be 20. But if you're under 20, then it's like it has to be no larger than a
That's
2-year age difference.
Mhm.
Right?
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, it'd be like 19, 17, 18, 16, 17.
14, 12? No, I'm joking.
What?
No, I'm joking. Alright, why do you think 18 is a good age, Logan?
Like when you turn an adult.
Okay, but my thing
Well,
is like,
are we talking in terms of each other, or are we talking in terms of like grown ass men? Like niggas that are like 30. Because R. Kelly's a grown ass man. Like, we're talking like ourselves. It can be argued either way. Like, if he's like 18, I'm not gonna argue against that. But we're talking like in terms of grown ass men. That's what I'm thinking.
Alright, but here's the thing though. Like, if you say, like, if someone's 30 and they dating someone who's 21, how do you feel about that?
It's weird.
9 years is
but,
definitely weird.
I mean,
Weird, but
it's
like,
weird.
who cares?
But, you know.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Who cares?
Would I do that?
Yeah, I
No.
like personally. It's like it's weird to me personally, but obviously it doesn't matter because it's all legal and good. But like, it's just weird to me.
What's the age gap between your parents?
It's like
4 years.
it's about it's like 4 about
4?
4 or 5.
How, 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
People's
If we were to
parents'
rewind
age gaps are
time,
hella-
and let's say your mom, whoever's the oldest one, is 25. Your dad just turned 20. If they started dating, would you find that weird?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't exist.
Okay, but if that relationship was to happen, a 20-year-old and a 25-year-old, would you find that weird?
Not really. Okay, I think it's weird if it's more than 5 years. But also people have said as you get older, age starts to matter less. And I understand, and that's because like your minds are all developed and stuff. Like if you're past 25, then age doesn't really like matter as much because your mind's fully developed. Because your mind fully develops 25. But if it's like that's scientifically, your mind, like your body and stuff, stops developing at 25.
Nah, bro.
What do you mean,
I
nah?
don't approve of that.
And why is that?
What? They ain't certified science.
Yes, it. Okay. Anyway, ignoring that dumbass nigga.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Alright, damn. Whatever, go ahead.
No, but like, so if it's somebody who's 30 and then somebody who's like 18 or 20, they're still like, they're still developing. They still have like stuff to learn about being an adult and
You
whatnot.
gotta think of it. Okay, you gotta approach this. Like, why do you think these people are desired? My thing is, I think the only reason that a 30-year-old even want to talk to anyone that's 20 is because of physical attractiveness only. Am I wrong in thinking that?
No.
Alright, so then you can take that into account when like determining like these little 20-plus-year-old relationships. Because at the end of the day, you know, a 20-year-old is going to look a certain way, and a 45-year-old is going to look a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you can keep increasing the number all you want, but you gotta like, kind of take that into account. So, like, remembering that, you gotta kind of think about what increasing it 20 really, like, you know, keep these like 35-year-old horn dogs every day. Because, you know, some people just want some, like, you know, young-looking chick to have on the side of their yacht, you know what I mean? They're not really concerned with dating them all the time. Sometimes top is just purely eye candy, and that's what people care about that. So, I think that keeping that in mind, you gotta kind of realize that age does play a factor, you know? And that it's weird, but I feel like at 20, it'd be fine at that point. And both parties are just kind of like, cause like, it's not like 20-year-olds are fucking stupid. Like, they get, it's only like 50-year-old, 60-year-old man is hitting them up. 9 times out of 10, you know, some like rich only bastard.
They just want a sugar baby.
Cute chick right on his arm. So I'm pretty sure they can figure that out. But at the same time, you just want to make sure that I guess it's not getting taken advantage of or whatever.
And that's what I think. Even if you're like 18 or 19, you can probably see when you're being taken advantage of, but not necessarily, because 18 and 19, like, say you're 17, right, and you literally turn 18 the next day. So you turn 18, and somebody's trying to manipulate you just because you're 18. Like, for that, like, you turn 18 that day. That doesn't make you like any more like, I don't know how to word this. Like, depending on the situation, it's still possible to be manipulated, even if you're 18. Especially if you just turned 18. You know what I'm saying?
Again, couldn't you be? It's like, couldn't you also get manipulated at 22?
Yeah,
Like,
you
this is like a
can.
broke college student, and like some old guy hits you up and says, "I'll pay for your tuition." Like, come stand next to me in these photos on my yacht, so I can brag to my rich guys. I feel like just being young in general, you're like liable to get manipulated against.
I mean, yeah, you are.
You gotta figure out what the point of personal responsibility for that manipulation comes into play, and then I guess make that the age of consent. Like, at what point can you kind of like, at what point should you be able to be like, okay, this is clear manipulation. Sure, I care about this, and then make that like the minimum age.
Honestly, if you're 20, you're definitely old enough to make your own decisions. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
Like, you've already gone through like at least like 3 years of college, and like granted, you're not living under a rock. You should be able to see like different situations and cases where people can be manipulated, so you can at least like be able to tell in some sort of way.
So you agree with like 20?
Yeah.
And this is just in general in the case of just like old ass niggas. You know, we're talking like people in that little like 18
Who the
to
fuck is
20
playing that in the
bracket,
background?
other people, like, that's like more nuance. Yeah, talk about that too.
Yeah.
But no, old ass dudes should not be hitting up young chicks.
Facts.
But, you know, I know if I'm 70 and I'm surrounded by a bunch of 28-year-old bees, the ball's gonna be swangling, you feel me?
I can't stand you. Honestly, I really can't.
Next topic.
Alright, what else y'all niggas want to talk about?
Let's talk about cereal.
Alright,
Which
okay,
one
hold on.
We're
Let's
talking
get this
about
out. Let's
cereal?
get this out the way first. Milk or cereal first?
Don't ask that dumbass question. So,
Nah,
Colin, what's your favorite?
Milk or cereal first. I swear to God, if any of y'all
That's a dumb
say
question,
milk, if
bro.
any
You
of
already
y'all,
know the answer to it.
You know what? I'm gonna answer it. Cereal first, milk. If I want second, we already have the milk in there, so cereal. So then milk cereal.
Cereal, milk, and bowl.
I hate this nigga, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I just had to make sure none of y'all dumbass niggas were gonna say milk first. I just had to make sure.
And then bowl. No
Alright.
cereal.
Alright. Anyway, alright, so what is the best cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's it.
Yeah, it's really between Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Frosted Flakes.
Raisin Bran Crunch as well.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Nah.
Yeah. He's on
It's
something.
good
He's
for
on
you.
Nah,
No, Raisin Bran actually is pretty good.
Okay. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I just don't like raisins. So.
That's because you don't like being healthy.
Fruity
Chunky
Pebbles.
bastard. You
Fruity
not-
Pebbles are amazing.
No, they're not. Like, it's soggy after like 10 seconds, bro. I blinked and they were wet already.
No,
That milk at the end,
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles are god tier.
That's Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles are not good.
Cinnamon
Can you
Toast
mix
Crunch
Cocoa Pebbles
does
and
have the
Fruity
best
Pebbles?
aftertaste though. No one
Wait, you said mix Cocoa Pebbles with Fruity Pebbles? No. No.
I was like, can you?
No, you can't.
Yeah, that's not acceptable. That's
Yeah,
against the
nah.
rules.
If you do that, you don't
Can you
deserve
make
cereal.
what? What?
It's
Cocoa
overrated,
and Fruity
but it's
Pebbles.
an American staple. That's what I gotta say about that.
Wait, what'd you say?
Like
Is
Frosted
it-
Flakes, you can
Oh.
eat and like you can tolerate it, but it's not like something I'd choose if I could like choose a box of cereal.
Frosted
Wait,
Flakes be
which cereal?
smacking.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes smacks.
Actually, I like to change my vote from Cinnamon Toast Crunch to Captain Crunch Crunch Berries.
You know I have those, and honestly, not even top 5.
Whoa!
They are delicious.
Yo, original Captain Crunch
No, don't
was
get
a
it twisted.
banger.
They're good, but it's just like
What would you
Captain
put
Crunch is
above Captain Crunch Crunch Berries?
Rice
Name
What about
Krispies.
Lucky Charms? Lucky Charms.
Rice
Did you say Rice
Lucky
Krispies? Did you
What
just say
are
Rice
you,
Krispies?
80? Are you
Bro,
kidding me?
Rice Krispies have no type of flavor.
Them
You
shits
told me, you
taste
have
like
to
a
put-
wet sock, bro. What are you talking
After you
about?
put sugar on top, and you hear
Why I
pop,
gotta sugar my cereal, bro? I'm not here to season it.
because it literally says
Nah.
snap crackle pop. To get the snap crackle pop, you gotta put the cereal on top.
Why am I? If
Why
I'm
the
making
fuck
the
would you do-
cereal, nigga, I should be getting paid.
Yo, that's just like
That's what
niggas.
niggas
That,
be doing it when they
okay,
get
you see, I know people do this to be healthy, but that's just like niggas getting cornflakes and putting sugar on it.
Wait,
But-
just get Frosted Flakes. You
Alright,
kidding
I
me?
mean, I know they're trying to be healthy and like control the amount of sugar, but at that point, just eat the fucking Frosted Flakes, bro. My family used to.
Hate
My
that
family
shit,
be
dog.
doing that shit, and I like it makes sense, but it's stupid.
My mom got cornflakes one time saying they tasted the same as Frosted Flakes.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
she
Frosted
said-
Flakes, bro. No, they don't.
They taste.
She said,
My
put,
mom
she
did
said,
that
put the
too.
sugar in it, and I said, Mom, it's just gonna soak in the bottom of the bowl. And she's like, no, it's not. And lo and behold, it soaked in the bottom of the bowl. It was just clumps of sugar, these wet ass cornflakes. It was disgusting, dude.
Cornflakes are literally bland as all holy fuck.
I
Who
think,
made cornflakes?
I
What was
don't-
the
I
purpose
don't
of
make
that?
I'm pretty sure the Pilgrims made cornflakes.
What was the purpose of cornflakes? It's just off-brand Frosted Flakes. That's literally what it is.
No. Frosty Flakes are off-brand. Frosted Flakes.
No. Cornflakes. The reason I say cornflakes are is just because of like they're literally the same thing except they don't
No,
taste
no,
like
it's a
Frosty
it's a
Flakes.
healthy version of it's for the healthy alternative, so people can control the amount of sugar they want.
It's just the flakes without the frosting.
First off,
Yeah.
if you're eating cereal to be healthy, that's a problem like that.
Cereal can be healthy. What are you
Guess
talking
what?
about?
Cereal,
can't.
no, it can't. No
Cereal
cereal.
inherently is not healthy.
Nah, but it's
Yeah, cereal.
but it's good for like breakfast. Like okay, it's not like
If you want
inherently
a healthy
healthy, but
breakfast,
like
eat oatmeal.
Yeah, you don't eat cereal to be healthy. Cereal is just like it has like healthier alternatives, but nothing in it is healthy.
okay, but if you want some cereal, then and you want to be healthy still, then just eat cornflakes.
But you're not being healthy. It's just healthier
Okay,
than the
alright.
alternative.
Exactly, it's still healthier than eating sugared
Bro,
cereals.
do you not understand what the words coming out my mouth are?
Oh no, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. But what I'm saying is maybe they want cereal, but they don't want to be completely unhealthy, so they eat the cornflakes.
Why would you
But
do
it's
that
not
when you
healthy.
can eat Lucios instead?
All right, nigga said
Lucio's
Lucio
banging.
O's. You ain't even had them. Shut
Nah,
up.
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay,
Yeah,
nah, get the fuck up. Nah. Get the
Logan,
fuck
what
out
do
of
you
here.
think?
What?
Alright, Logan, what's your top
Lucio.
5 cereal?
Top 5.
Yeah, what's your top
Yeah.
5 cereals?
Oh, I eat cereal.
What?
But why do we even... Alright.
You
Alright.
don't eat cereal?
That was a wrong
I can't
answer.
remember
bro.
when the last time I ate cereal was.
Last time I ate
What'd you eat
cereal
for
was
breakfast?
last night.
I don't eat breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast either.
Yeah, I don't eat
What?
breakfast. But... No, I don't eat breakfast, but I still eat cereal.
Damn, yo, why
Cereal-
y'all missing the most important meal of the day?
Cereal at night be smacking.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
dude.
low-key- I feel like I low-key be like lactose intolerant.
No, wait,
I feel like I
wait,
do,
okay,
but
wait,
I'm
Logan,
still
do you
eating.
have milk often?
No.
Okay, that's probably why, because like, sometimes if your body doesn't have something for a while, and then you put it in, it'll have a different reaction than if you eat it,
Yeah.
like, if you
Oh,
have
my
it
girl
normally.
was good.
So you're top,
That's why
so...
she's gay now.
Yeah.
Wait,
She
what?
reacted by
What?
saying, damn, how
Wait,
did
wait.
it get even smaller than the last time?
What? It's December. It's the winter time. You know what they say. December dick.
What?
Is that what they say?
Is that what they say, Lex?
Apparently, that's what somebody told me. Somebody said December dick. I was like, what the fuck is that? And they said it's when, in the wintertime, when your dick's pretty much non-existent because it's cold.
Like, I think that's your shit only, man. My shit is still out here.
My shit does not shrivel up in the cold.
Yeah, bro, I don't know about that one.
Hey, I didn't say mine.
What does it do, Colin?
What does it do?
Why are
It
you asking him
bursts.
that?
Yeah, do you want to say?
Huh?
What?
Where?
I mean, your dick does shrink when it gets cold.
Mine doesn't. He be making his own heat.
What? Nigga's got a hoodie on his dick.
Not like a lot, but
Alright, anyway, back to cereal. So, anyway, Matt, what's your top 5 cereals?
Okay, this is in no specific order, alright?
Alright,
We got Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
okay,
We got Crunch Berries.
okay,
We got Raisin Bran Crunch.
okay.
These next two are gonna be surprises, alright?
Alright.
And I may get some flack, but I don't give a fuck. Right? I enjoy honeycombs.
Honeycomb be smacking.
Alright, cause they fell off, but then they had a resurgence.
Yo, honeycombs. Bang.
And then I enjoy. Somebody give me a drum roll, please. Warm oatmeal with honey and raisins.
Alright, buddy. That's not cereal. Anyway.
That's my favorite. That's considered warm cereal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's literally called warm cereal. Like regular cereal is cold cereal. That's what my grandma used to call it.
that thing ain't gonna get no sleep.
Your grandma is stupid. No, I'm joking.
Yo,
I'm
my
joking. I'm
grandma is
joking.
dead.
I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was joking.
Yeah,
That was a joke.
That bastard. He's gonna
Alright.
smite your ass from heaven.
You overrated. Anyway, Colin, what's your top 5 cereals? I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. Colin, what's your top 5 cereals?
Top 5?
Yeah, it
Top
doesn't
five,
have
top
to.
five, top five.
It doesn't have to be like a particular order.
Afford 5 different types of cereal.
I don't think I'll get afford my type of cereal.
You got something you want to say, Colin?
Yeah, why are you coming at me?
What are you talking about?
For no reason.
What are you talking about?
Colin, just answer the damn question, bruh.
Hey, yo.
Top 5 cereals, Frosted Flakes, tell us if you
Yeah, Matt, shut up for a second, bro.
like Frosted Flakes.
Is it funny, bro? Is it funny, nigga? Okay, well, back up, bruh. You killing the fucking ears. This nigga choking on dick. This nigga choking on dick. This nigga choking on big dick. Nigga, can you stop? Please. Can you please stop? They gonna turn they gonna turn this shit off as soon as they hear it. Anyway, so you said Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What else?
What else is there? I actually love Rice Krispies. So
Disgusting.
if you want.
Disgusting.
I don't think. How is it disgusting?
Nigga put Rice Krispies in his top 5.
Yo,
He's going out
it's
sad.
literally Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies literally have no type of flavor.
Nasty. It's just wet tissue.
Rice Krispie cereal is made to make Rice Krispie treats. That's it.
Nothing else.
That's all they're good for. Yeah, Rice Krispie treats are good. Rice Krispie the cereal is ass. Snap, Crackle, Pop, they're the trash.
Honey Oat, that's like number 4.
Oh, how did I forget honey? Okay, we get warm oatmeal, honey bunches of oats clusters.
I've actually never had those.
You never had that? Those be banging.
That's awful. Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, I gotta revise my whole list. I'm like, finish this list.
Yeah, what's those like Halloween cereals that'd be like blueberry bunch or some shit?
I have no idea what you're talking about. They're probably off
Is this
brand.
like a business idea you want to pitch, but like,
No, real. Count
Oh,
Chocula.
Count Chocula. Oh,
Yo,
that's
those are
discount.
disgusting.
That's all. Isn't
isn't
that
that
off
like
brand
only
Cocoa
in
Puffs?
Canada?
Nah, I've seen them in the store. Well,
I
like,
think you only get those in Canada.
nah, that's like some off brand Cocoa Puff type shit.
Chocolate.
Them shit's probably ass. Alright, but what's your revised list?
I want to substitute honeycombs for O's.
O's?
O's. I never had O's.
I don't think so.
OH apostrophe S. Some shit's so
Nope.
delicious, bro.
That sounds bland as fuck.
Very good. Like, your whole life, man.
You're right, you have to put that out there, but anyway. What, like, no, I just don't know what O's are.
They're delicious, bro. They
What they taste like.
They taste like a thick woman's thighs.
You never had a thick one size.
Excuse me?
You heard me. You never feasted upon a thick queen's thighs.
I've feasted upon plenty of thick queens. All of my women have been above 190 pounds.
You sure?
I don't think your current one is over.
You sure?
Personal things out of the podcast, sir.
Perfectly
Anyway.
out, but you talked about me and white women.
That's not personal. That's a community known fact.
It's not a
It
community
is
known
now.
fact.
The community know it now, nigga. Next topic.
Alright, no. Well, nah. But anyway, my top 5 cereals.
I mean, I said next topic for a reason, because you don't care.
We're not talking about nothing else. Anyway,
Dude, we got a mystery topic.
hey, let me finish my fucking cereal. Y'all always love to skip me. I know I'm the host, but come on now. It's disrespectful.
You look Nadeska, bro. You don't
Who?
want to hear from me. Never mind.
What? You don't know who Nadeska is?
Nope.
You don't get it, Colin. Keep going, like.
Anyway, Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, of course. And personally, Fruity Pebbles, bang. Let's see, it's 3. Captain Crunch. Whether it be I'm just including Crunch Berries and all that in the same category as Captain Crunch, because all Captain Crunch is good. And number 5, personally, I like Cocoa Puffs.
You like Cocoa Puff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colin, you like Rice Krispies? Shut up, nigga. Cocoa Puffs have flavor.
Yeah, you can't really talk about the same way.
I mean, like all Cocoa Puff does is just make the milk like really good.
All Rice Krispie does is form a nice little solid film over your milk. It's disgusting.
Yo, Cocoa Puffs are chocolate, so like the balls, the cereal itself, even without the milk, it still has
You
flavor.
like balls in your mouth?
Alright, Colin.
Anyway, yeah, you can tell he's hurt. But anyway, like if you just eat, like, also, you gotta base cereal on how you can eat it without milk too. Because if it doesn't taste good without milk, it's probably not gonna taste good with milk. Rice Krispie tastes awful both. So.
But just in general, just tastes like garbage.
You can literally eat a Rice Krispie cereal without the milk. You won't taste a goddamn thing. You can eat it with the milk. You won't taste a goddamn thing but milk. At that point, just drink milk in a cup, bro.
I mean, he's saying some. I don't know.
Saying some hurtful stuff right here, look.
You don't need to get us hurt.
I'm not saying
Anyway.
something.
Alright, what's our last mystery topic, quote unquote?
Alright, guys. It's time to talk about drumroll, please. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Nigga, hurry up and say it. I'm doing the drum roll.
He hurt his legs.
That's my hands on the Never mind. Anyway, what's the mystery topic?
He hurt his leg.
That's not my legs, you clown. Anyway, what's the topic?
Alright. Drum roll, please.
I already did the fuck.
I just scratch my balls first. So, drum roll,
What?
please.
Nigga, just say the topic. I did the drum roll twice.
Drum
Just
roll,
say it.
please. Video games.
Can we just save that for like the next episode?
Alright, dickhead.
Yeah.
Episode
Alright.
over, everybody.
Anyway, alright, that's gonna be the end of the first episode. If you
Oh,
enjoyed
no,
it,
we need to give our closing remarks.
I was gonna do that after I finished the closing statement.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, that's the end of the episode.
Don't forget to let us give our closing remarks.
Shut up, nigga. That's the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, tune into the next one. It'll be coming
My
out.
name's been Matt.
Alright.
Bingo Mandingo.
Alright, buddy. Alright, Colin, you got anything to say to the people before we go?
Don't judge me for liking my women. But I'm happy.
No one is judging
No one's
you, dog.
judging
It's
you, yo.
just- I just want to know where it came from. It's like, because it's not even like I want the people to understand. It's not like you just liking them.
I just want better
That's
for
the
you.
problem. The problem is you just obsess over them, and I don't understand why.
I just want
defend me, bro.
I
They
just want-
disrespecting your people.
I just want better for you. No, I'm joking. Alright, Logan, what's
I ain't gonna say that.
Alright,
but-
Logan, what you got anything to say before we go?
Salutations. Sayonara.
This is Alright, anyway, alright, tune in to the next episode, subscribe, you know, if you want to tell us something we can talk about in the next one, go ahead, feel free, you know what, yeah, all that.
Who we talking to?
We don't got no viewers, man.
Anyway, I'm out this bitch, goodbye.